This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a squad from the American, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. The third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Dukes lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Dukes pick up enough yardage for a first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. They'll run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes out with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Winton. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. They strike first in this national title bout.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, East Carolina. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. A 10 potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
With the VAT, they take a 14-0 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. It is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the grab. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. The Pirates are looking to keep this drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Look out, room to run here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Play action here on first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Pirates line it up with 1st and goal. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. An inside deal now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to third and long.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down. We're going to throw the football. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Dukes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Second down after that previous play.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Dukes pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver grabs it. He shreds the tackle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Dukes line up with a first and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. Touchdown, James Madison. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Might have to try the extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Third down after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Pirates will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what a grab!
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Change of direction.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
They're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has. And a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
That's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter, working with the lead. It's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Grinding away with their running game. Powering through the defender. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Pirates. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
This one will be fair caught. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Hand off to the back.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And now the running back's got it again. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And, Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. Across the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception, but give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.